Hello, children. Good morning. How are you all doing? How is daddy and mommy? So, this week we'll be looking at fine art, and our topic for the week is role play. Our topic for the week is role play. Can you say it after me? Role play. Now, our objectives for this lesson are as follows. At the end of this lesson, you should be able to define role play. That is number 1. Number 2, state the importance and uses of role play. Number 3, read stories and identify the different characters. These are our objectives for the week. Introduction. I want to ask you these questions. Number 1, do you know what role play is? Do you know what role play is? Number 2, can you act? Can you act? Number 3, have you acted any role or drama before? Have you acted any role or drama before? Now look at these pictures. There are 2 pictures here. What are they doing? If you observe very well, you will find out that the children in these pictures are involved in role play. They are involved in role play, or they are acting a drama. That is what they are doing in these pictures here. All right, let's go into our lesson proper. Children, I want you to listen attentively. What is role play? Role play is the act of copying the attitudes, action, and speech of a character or person. Role play is the act of copying the attitudes, action, and speech of a character or person. For example, when you are asked to act the role of someone, you are asked to act the role of a father, or you are asked to act the role of a mother or a friend. It simply means you are copying the attitude of a father or mother, you are copying the actions and speech of a father or mother. Any role you are asked to act, even if you are asked to act like a baby, you are to copy the attitude of a baby, the action and the speech of a baby. So when you are involved in role play, it simply means you are copying the attitude of a person, you are copying the action of a person, and you are copying the speech of a person. Is that clear? Good. Now, here we have the importance and the uses of role play. Importance and uses of role play. Number 1, it helps people to understand other people's behavior. When you are asked to act the role of another person, it helps you to understand the behavior of that person you are acting the role. It helps you to understand the behavior of any character you are asked to act. Number 2, it helps children to play the role of adults as they grow. It simply means that as a child that you are, when you are involved in role play, you can be asked to act like a father, or you can be asked to act like a mother. And when you are acting such, you are playing the role of adult. You are acting like an adult. Number 3, it helps pupils to cooperate with each other. When you are involved in role play, it also involves other people, not just you. And when there are other people involved in a particular role play, all you need to do is to cooperate with each other. So one of the importance of role play is that it helps people to cooperate with each other. Number 4, it develops ways of thinking. When you are involved in a role play, it helps to develop your ways of thinking. And number 5, it helps people to learn new skills, new ideas, and new behaviors. When you are involved in any role play, it helps you to learn new skills. It helps you to learn new ideas, and it helps you to learn new behaviors. I hope you are all following. Very good. Now we have our story reading. Our story reading will be taken from our cultural, creative, and cultural arts textbook. You are all with it. You go to your creative and cultural arts textbook on pages 15 to 18. You read the story about the tortoise and the bird's forest. You read the story about the tortoise and the bird's forest on pages 15 to 18. After reading the story, you identify the characters in the story. Number 1, identify the characters in the story, and number 2, describe the character of the tortoise. What character did the tortoise act? Describe the character of the tortoise. That is after reading the story. Now, this brings us to our assignment. Number 1, what is role play? Number 2, state 3 importance of role play. You are to answer these questions in your exercise books, in your fine art exercise books. After copying the notes, you answer this question in your fine art exercise books. So this brings us to the end of our lesson today. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you, and do have a wonderful time. Bye.